Hello everyone, this is Lambo and today we will continue doing the realms of Alurya. Just before going further, let me just check that everything is working fine. So I am checking let me check the voice first. It should be working fine, my voice. Let me check Okay, I think my voice is a bit loud. Ricky, how are you, mate? Thank you very much for joining my stream. So, can you please just tell me if there's no problem on my stream, if there's any issue on my voice, in the game voice, or in the image. After that, we can go directly to start leveling or farming the levels. Stooge, how are you, mate? So, I think I already reached to the good level that make my grinding is way easier right now. That's because I got this bit. It make my farming is way easy because not about the first or second barracks, but before the last one, which is dodge increase 2. So I am managing, or I don't remember that I die after getting or wearing this bit. So I am very happy with this one. And yes, we can do the dungeon easily right now. So let me just put things here before going to the dungeon. Spider Rose, thank you very much for joining my stream. I am great, thank you. What about you? Let me just put this here, and this is an extra, which is okay. We can sell it later on the dungeon. Let me just make sure that this is also working. There's 6 on the queue, which is fine. Okay, guys. Mainly, I am farming on the level 9 and 10, full farming. So I enter 8 and start seeking for the exit and go directly, because if you see my current items, you can see that I am still having the rare one here. And I got lucky to get this one yesterday. And here also, it's still tier 2. So I need to upgrade this one, tier 2, and this one. Sorry, it's tier 2. And this also is, no, this is tier 3, but it's legendary. When I get that one, I thought that I will have one extra dodge, but sadly it not come with a dodge. So I feel like I sad a little, because I already have an extra dodge, which is make my farming way easier. So there's a pattern every time I use that, which is, you will see that barely I got damages in 8 and 9, but in 10 maybe there's some sometimes that I get hits and a bad hits. So on 8 and 9 I am still using this one, that's the small or the basic minor healing potion. But on the level 10 I start using this one, even if I already have this one, but this is for only for backup. If I fight the boss, I will just start that or start using that one. So let me just start directly by selecting my bit here, entering to level 8, and let me just make sure that I am opening the the maps on Discord 7, 8, this one. Okay. So first, let me just switch my bit here and let me go directly to the exit. So right now I am on the middle. Let me go to the top. Maybe I can find the exit directly. Also, this bit is come with cool perk, which is every time there's more than one enemy, I get an buff, which is you can see here on C. It's called Surrounding Fury. Increase the damage for each enemy above the first one, the first enemy in combat, in a radius, and every time I got like 10% damage for every extra enemy. So let me just make sure that I am going to the right spot. Also, you can see right now I already very close to summon the boss. So I will just summon that boss on level 10. I don't want to waste him on the I hear there's a chest, I think. There's, yes. Let me just go and take that one quickly. Where is the chest? Let me just put this here so I can see. Nothing good. Nothing good here. So we are escaping everything. I escaping the chickens also because I can't compete on the top 10. I already completed the everything. Exit here. No, we need to keep moving. And there's some potential of chest, since we are already know that every chest is gone right now. So there's only a chance to get an eggs, which is will never come on my stream. I know that. Yes, I got Vixie. I bought Vixie from Dark. I think he was holding this one, and this is great. And also, I think I get it with a fair price on the market. So I bought it from someone who was trying to sell that one, and yes, I am using that one mainly on my runs. And using the Grommart, mini Grommart for every time that I enter to the dungeon. You can see it give me a great perk, which is the dodge. So it give me it's like give me a great potential to keep my potions. I keep dodge. Every time you dodge, you know that you will be immune for certain second. So yes, this gives me a great advantage right now. And also on the boss, it gives you also the good advantage to not die quickly. You can see if you have more dodge, that means you will be able to run from the boss for far distance, or avoid his attacks or skills at least. You can see I am mainly attack the enemies in two attacks. So first one I hit him and do a dodge, and after that I come back to them to do the slam jump again. So it's like giving me a great way to also complete the map quickly. Here the exit, we already found the exit. Let me just go directly to the level 9. So starting from this one, I will just full clear everything here. You just make sure that we are on the level 9 and switching my bit here and calling this guy. Every time you need to call this guy, even if you don't use them. I was using the buff every time, but right now I am saving the buffs for only the boss or the map 10. Okay, so on the level we are on the bottom right now. So we should keep moving. And look at that. I am getting a huge amount of shining sparks that I was struggling a lot to get only one, and right now I already have a full stack. It will be very easy to get or to stack them right now. And I can understand that because many players already have tons of shining sparks on their stash. Stooge, how are you, mate? Again. So we already complete. There's an potential to find a chest here on this area, but I can't hear anything. Nothing here, and I think there's nothing on the top, but let me just clear because I need also to kill the enemies, because sometimes they drop something good here. It gives me a great way to keep dodging. Okay, let me kill those guys here. Nothing up there. I will keep. No, I am not a whale. I am baby shark. Oh, I think maybe if you try to get more NFT, it will just give you a great time, or a great. It save your time. It save your time. I know that every time you spend on this game, it like you are saving your time. I don't want to waste too much time on something that I can save, even if it's cost me something. And I think maybe the realm of Alurya's NFTs is like, it's not too high in the prices. You are able to get some. Also, if you don't want to spend, you will be able to also get an NFTs, so you can sell them, and after that you can buy something it will be useful for you. No need to start spending from the start if you don't want to do that, but you can do that while you are farming and getting some items. So guys, you can see right now that dodge is helped me a lot, because I keep jumping, I keep avoiding the attacks, the skills, and after that I come back to finish the enemy. Even if my HP is low right now compared with the top players right now on the leaderboard, but I managed to stay alive with this trick. Getting more dodge, it will give you a great way to survive. Also, Yes, you can see I am still using the minor potion because I don't need, there's no need to use that one. Also, I figure out that I was doing the spells on the wrong order. I keep using this before, but right now I am rarely to use that one. Even if there's too many players tell me that don't use that on bosses, but I think maybe the only way that I am using that right now while I am fighting the bosses, because I can dodge, I can guess when the boss will launch his skills, and there's no danger on the skills except the that one, the firing ball. This is one. This is maybe the only one that you need to get out from that. But I think most of the skills is deadly, but that one is hard to avoid sometimes, especially if you are too close to the boss. It will be like you will die very, very, very soon. So we get to NFT right now. It's new, or it's those things. This is good. I rarely to get that one, two of them on one run, but it's good start. It's good start. I think we already cleared everything. Let me just check. Oh, we only cleared the half of this map. Let me just try to clear some. Also, maybe there's a chest or two. We can go and search for those chests. And let me get this one. You can see I am using the mana, too much mana. Okay, I get that hit. Sometimes there is a bug on the movement or on the dodge, and it's annoying. I was forcing, or I was getting this bug on the playtest 2 years ago or 1 year ago when the playtest come. It was very annoying, but we can't do anything right now. I think many players is suffering from this bug. Look at this. This is insane jump because I already get advantage of the surrounding fury. There's many players on that spot, and I get an perk or an buff because they are many. Like this. One shot, one jump. Oh! Heck. Okay, sorry, I didn't know. Did he just follow me? I didn't notice that. Let me check the... Yes, he is already following me. Thank you very much. Heck it TB. Heck it P. Thank you very much for joining my stream. I really appreciate that. And I am still new, kinda new on this game, so I keep learning every time from anyone's streaming and giving information on the Discord server. So that is very, very helpful for me. And you can see I get better every time with those tips. So I don't want to waste too much time on this level because I need to kill the boss on the next level. So let me just ignore the... I think there is like an 30% is not discovered yet. I will just pass that one and go directly to the level 10. And there I can start using the wrong key buffs and kill the boss quickly. So the exit is here. You can see the map. We already discovered 3 sides almost. And one side is not discovered yet. So first let me just switch to this bit and go to this level. Change my map on my second screen, coming again to here, and switch my bit and calling Ronki here and sell some junks, so I don't no need to call him again. Me think everything is okay here. Okay, let me just call those. And on the map, I think I am on the, yes, I am on the right side, which is the good way to call the boss. Let me just clear this area. Also, I think I need to change my potions here. Yes, let me just switch my potion for this one and this one, just to clear everything on this area, and after that we can call the boss. Let me take this one here, and I think we are ready. Let me just make sure that there's nothing here. So let me just, oh, I get this one. This is good, I think. Yes, it's an upgrade for me. We already have an upgrade. This is good. So let me just replace this one and call the boss. Just make sure to give him a space. This one. You can use this one easily because I already have a good movement speed, maybe. I just need to move if there's a ring here. I feel like there's two healers on that bridge, so I don't want to grab the boss to that area. Okay, so I think this is the third one. We are getting 3 runes in one run. It's very rare to see that, actually. Okay. Okay, thank you very much, guys, for following me. It's really helped me for to keep getting those information from you, because I keep asking my viewers something that I don't understand on this game yet. By watching me, it will be a great honor for me. Thank you very much for this. So we already cleared the or killed the boss. Let me just switch back to my old potions. For mana, I am using the basic one, and the health potion I keep using the one that I keep crafting or I get from the dungeon. So on this map, let me just make sure that I am on the correct position. Yes, there's a chest here on this area. And since we already get one upgrade, it will be great for me. It's enough for me. But let me just try to maybe get more shining sparks. Maybe it will be very helpful on the next level, the new levels that will come soon. So I need to clear the area on the top. Already cleared the area. Let me just move to the top area here. And I love to get those because sometimes it will also have an shining sparks. Even if there's no need for me right now, I already have the platinum sword, but I think it will be a great for the new levels. I keep using or keep seeking for those, and be happy every time that I see one, because I was struggling and it was very hard to get on the level 7, 8, 9. I can't enter the 9 before, but right now it's easy to get that one. So the key to keep leveling your sword, and if you are able to dodge the enemies, this will just give you a great potential to play, even if you already have a very low HP. You can see here right now I already have 7k. I was using like 3.6k before, and I was able to start farming the level 10. So if you know the enemy skills and know, or at least guess what the next move for every enemy, it will give you like an advantage over them and get out from that battle without getting any hit. So you can see right now I already hungry for the mana, and I have no problem on the health. Hit, jump, dodge, and hit again. And I also use some artifact that I found while I am playing to keep generating the health. If I get very low, let me just use this one, the huge one. And after that, you can just jump directly to... Yes, look at this. Oh my god, this is great. To find 4 shining, it's great. Let me kill this guy here. sometimes your skills is not working. I don't know, but I feel like it's happens a lot on the past 3 days. I don't know why, but my skills keep stucking. I can't use them, especially if you are trying to use the same spell twice on row. So I feel like this is an unknown bug, and many players is already reported this one. Me get an this one. There's one chest left. It's stuck again. I can't jump. Okay, there's nothing here. Let me just keep clearing. And my Iron key is already done. My Iron key buffs, you can see that, or you can notice that, because you will start moving very slow. And by the way, Heket, congratulations for the run today. To be honest, it was very hard challenge, but you already managed to do that. I would like just say that it's maybe happened to you similar like what happened to Eldar, because on the previous challenge before the warming up, you already did it twice, but I think you tried before to do like 4 or 3, I don't remember, but you failed. So it's like I was like, it's hard call to see or to give a decision or predict that one, because even if you failed on the 3 or the 4, you are able to complete the 6. So congratulations. I already bet my, I hope that I will be able to bet my whole bags, but I already did my predict, and I was one of the 8 players that predict that you will be able to complete or to kill that one. So once you already combine them on one spot and they follow you on the single path, I knew that you will be able to kill them. But that one, the golden one, is very hard. And yes, it's like they buff him on everything, on the radius, on the damage, on the HP, and on everything. So maybe it's hard to do a thing or to do more than one golden, but you already did it twice, beside 4 other, which is good. Carby X, how are you, mate? Thank you for joining me, and hi. Let me try to kill this one first, and after that we are able to, you can see by using these skills I am getting too much damage because I am very close to everyone, but while I am dodging I get very few hits. If you are able to do dodge, or if you are able to get that bit with dodge, it will help you a lot to progress or to play safely. 20 seconds left, and I think we are already close to complete the map. So this is the final thing that I will do on this dungeon. So we completed the first run with 4 runes, NFT runes, and I got one upgrade item, which is the helmet. Here you can see the difference between this 1.7, almost 1.7, and this one also is 1.3k. So also this give me the critical power at 22, and this one 20. But you can see that it's already a plate, which is, it will be heavy. But I don't think that I have problem with the weight, because I am already 6, still 6. So because this one is leather, and this one is also leather, and this one is a cloth. Once I start collecting many plates item, I think I need to take care about the weight, and I need to maybe get some feather to reduce my weight. But I find even if it's maybe you think the wing is not very useful, but I think that it sometimes save you some minutes, especially when you are farming. No need to keep returning or wasting more times by just moving around the map. You can just teleport to another spot. So let me just sell those quickly, and after that we are able to return again to the battle. There's a new stack. Let me get this one here, and this one here, and this one here, because mainly I need mana. I am already low on the mana right now. I need to keep buying those. So let me sell this one, this one, this one. I am still using the food, because I am still leveling up my whole town. So yes, let me just sell this and this one. I don't know if this is a good for me. Let me just check that. I think I already have a better one. This one is 400, and this one is 300, and this 130, and this is, mine is better. But you can see the critical power here is 16, and here is, oh my god, no, maybe this is better. The lethality boost is 8 here, and here, oh no, this is better. It's maybe hard to choose between those two. Some value here is better, and some value here is better. But if you look to the mana regeneration, which is maybe it's not very important, because the most important thing here is the lethality and the critical boost. I wish that if there's anything here that give you the final attack power, it will be great. But you need to keep calculating everything here, which is sometimes hard. How I can get the new power? I mean, to fight with enemies, you need to get power by increasing your items. You need to keep farming and grinding. If you are new to the game, you need to keep upgrading your sword, which is the main thing that it will do the damage on the first levels. And after certain of levels, you are able to start crafting those 3 items, the rings and the necklace, which is give you something like the critical chance and the critical damage on Diablo or on other hack and slash games. And by boosting your critical chance and the critical damage, it will like you are doing more damage over time. You need to keep focusing on those. And right now, I think most of the players is focusing on the more damage because they are able to survive from 1 or 2 hits. So if you are able to kill fast, that means you will be like safe more. But you need to keep balance between those two. But I prefer to maybe focus on the damage more than the health because the offense is better than the defense, especially if you get some perks, and that's really depend on your build. Right now I have this bit, and it's like it's my essential. I use the ability on that bit, what's called the agile reflexes. It's give me an extra dodge. So even if my HP is low, I can hit the enemy and get out from the battle and back again to the enemy and kill him. But if you don't have this one, that means, especially if you are fighting like a huge mobs like the spiders or that guy who slammed the ground, I think you need to have a good HP, because even if you use dodge, you can dodge once one attack, and the second attack it will hit you because that enemy will keep throwing you. I think I will just keep using this one for now. It's hard choice. Let me just make sure. 200 here and here, 130 here. Okay, I am reducing, or I am reduce my HP, but I get more mana, and here 17, 16, and here 8, 32. Let me check my current chance. It's low. Okay, I will keep using this one because I need the critical chance better than the critical damage. Because even if I have a high critical damage, I need to start at least to start doing the critical. So I will keep this one for now. I hope that I will get better one in the future. So let me sell this one and sell this one. And let me merge something here, which is this one and this one. I keep saving those, the huge one, the large, and using those because I keep using the labor. I am very hungry for the labor. So I will keep this, this, and this, and this, and this. Let me put the food here. Yes, I will keep everything here. We'll put this here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 potatoes. No, this one below. This. Yes. We are ready to move to the next dungeon. Let me just take this one. I think my stations, a lot of stations they need food, because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 miners. They keep consume my silver and food. You need to feed them, and I think I already have the tomatoes and the cucumber. I think no, I don't have. I can only make one, maybe 3. Good. Okay, I need to plant more cucumber and more tomatoes here. This is good. Okay, guys, we can just jump directly to the next one. Okay, I think I have an upgrade here. 1, 2, 3. No, I missed one, and after that we are able to convert it to the next rarity. And let me just put here, because I think I need the spaces. Let me put this here and this here. Switching my bit here, prepare the map to the level 8, and we are ready. We are ready to go further, guys. To the 8. So I keep using the mini Grommart for entrance. I think I had a conversation with Heck before about this one, because I have no bit except that one. I was using that one, but once you start playing with the higher dungeon, it's maybe risk to get this one with you, because you are getting 25% more damage to you, which is something that it will just consume your whole mana potions. So I think it was not a good idea to use that, except if you are farming the essence. I stopped farming the essence right now because I need to upgrade to find the missing parts for me, the missing armors. So I just drop the Grommart, and I am using this one because it also have the dodge. So let me call this guy. Let me buy the things from him here and get this one also. And make sure that I am using the lower one here. Sorry, this one. And depending on the map, I am on the center. No, I am on the left side. So there is an exit on the top. Let me just go directly to the exit. By moving here. There's a chest here. Let me just go to check if there's anything. Nothing. Going straight to the exit. We are not lucky. We need to find or to keep seeking for the exit for the next one. DZ Sniper, how are you, mate? I think you are the one who win. I was there. You are the one who win the bit. So congratulations for your win. Or maybe someone. Oh, maybe that's someone else. How are you, mate? How are you? Which level you are farming right now? Are you start farming the level 6 and 7, or which level you are farming right now? Did you start farming or playing the level 6 and 7, or you are still playing the 5 and 6? I lose the control here. Let me just check the map. We already seek for the first chest. There is nothing there, and I need to go to see if there's an exit here. So yes, the exit is here. We need to keep moving, and let me just keep farming quickly. because maybe we will be able to call the boss again on this run. I don't think so, but maybe we can do that. Okay, keep moving. We already cleared this area. Oh. Yes, I already found 4 NFT on the previous run. My previous run, it was like 30 minutes before, or yes, I already did the one before, and I get only runes. But today I got fragments. And about the chests, we already have conversation about this, and I think that most of the chests is already minted. So if you are watching the the forum or the server before, there's an problem, and there's someone is managed to mint too many chests, and I think he already consumed the whole pool, so there's no chests left. So you can see on the loot chat, there is no one posting anything, any more chests. So you can't get the ACN chest, or you can't get the rune chest. It's already over. Or there's maybe chance that developers is removed that from the dungeon, because they are trying to fix things. But sadly, we didn't get any official replies yet. So the developers is not helping us, or at least give us some sign about what is happening. And you can know that also Eldart, which is the community manager, is already left the project, which is, it opened the door for the other members or the players to start making the assumption on what will happen. And right now we don't have any community manager or someone who is responsible on the marketing, and some players is like start shooting some expectation based on the other project. Also, there's two projects, there's two huge projects is also shut down on the past days, which is the Neon, and the other thing it called the Amber Sword. Those both project was like, I think they are huge, more than the realms of Alurya, but they are close, because I think they say that we didn't hit the target with the players. We didn't manage to get what we was expecting, so they just shut down. So when players see this, and when they also see that Eldart left the project, they start thinking that maybe this project also will die. But we need to wait some official replies. We can't do some assumption. We don't know why Eldart left the project. Also, we don't know what will happen exactly with the chest. We don't know if they are still exist or not. We don't know if we are getting the chest on the exact date that they are set. And I think there is someone is already set an reply on the Discord that maybe it's it's like an hard reply, and after that the developers start replying. They start replying because I don't know the name of that guy. It's like DX something or something like that. And he was right. We need to know. We need to know at least what it's happening right now. And you know when the developers of any project, they delay to deliver a good reply to members, the members will start spreading the FUD on the server. And because there's lack of communication between the players of the community and the developers, which is the community manager who responsible about this, because there's no community manager. We are just waiting the replies right now. Freezer NFT. Freezer, yes. Hi, how are you? Do you think the game has massive funding issue? I think maybe I am not on the position that I can give something, but from my experience, this project stand a good period. If there's a problem on the funding, I think they will just disappear or close the project before. Also, I think maybe because this hunt and mint give them some boost on the, I think, on the funding. So I don't think that there's any issue with the funding right now. But we have something that we need to address, and or at least we need to know anything about, which is where is the chests right now? Because if that guy, the one who is exploiting the chests, was able to sell them or to get advantage of them, he will be have like he already stole something from the developers, and the developers maybe they need that amount to survive. But I can't give anything that we need to hear from the developer first. We need them to tell us at least what happened, and I know that they will not saying anything unless they calculate it exactly, because maybe some statement it will just let the players leave the project, and maybe some statement it will just rescue the project. So Hectib, if you are still watching here, let me just show or see you if there's possible to jump from this area to this area. So instead of wasting this time, I will just try to move from this area to this area. I don't know, I didn't try this before, but it's work. You can see it helps you to save some seconds. And you need that one because you need, if you full plat, yes, the plat one, I think it's called the plate one. If you are full plate, you need to have an feather at least. Oh my god, I thought that I was on the level 9. I wasted so much time on the level 8. Let me just go to the 9. Level 8 has no good drop. It's hard to get the T3 items. So there's many projects. I think maybe they they forced to shut down because the crypto regulation. I know that if the country put their hand on the companies that working on the Web3, they will just shut down most of them, because you know, especially on the 2025, and I see that on my country, there's a lot of regulations that keep following the Web3 companies, and they asked them for the previous years, the revenues of the previous years. So they keep asking for massive amount of money. And you know, every time, every indie studio or a small studio, at the first time, they consume most of the funding on the project itself, on the marketing, on the things, on the. So I think I can't give you an answer about this, but I think that it's safe. I can only say that, and I hope that. But we need to hear from the developers. We can't give anything right now. So let me just upgrade the map here. We are on the level 9, and I already have my bit here. Let me get this one here also, so I can. I hope they are doing all right. This is level 9, so no need to take the Ronki potions here. And where am I? On the top, on the right side. So I am seeking for the chest right now, because it's maybe the best way to get an item from, starting from the level 9. So there's an possible chest on this location. On this area. Bats. You need to kill them like this. Yes, there's a chest here. Come on, give me something, please. Oh, this is an upgrade. Okay, this is an upgrade, guys. 3k, and this one is... No, it's not, it's not an upgrade. This lether and this one is lether. Okay, this is better than mine. 3.7k and 700. Okay, this is the lower one. I thought that the epic is more than the legendary. I keep confused about the rarity here on this project. Most of the project is using the legendary is better than the epic, but I don't know why I keep confusing here. Maybe because the epic is very rare to get. The legendary, maybe the drop of the legendary more than the epic. I don't know. I thought that was an upgrade, but it was not. There's an possible chest on this area too. DZ Sniper, did you get your answer? So there's an drop. I see so many players is already getting NFTs, but no chest. No one was able to get any chest on the past 2 or 3 days. And today I get 1 fragment and many runes. I have a lot of runes today. Maybe because there is no chest left, maybe they give more advantage or more percentage for the runes. It was very hard to gain an artifact, and today I start getting this one. yesterday I get this one. So it was like my whole play lifetime. I get only this one before. And yesterday I got this one. I know that this is maybe related to the RNG. But I feel like the developers is boosting the artifact or the NFT other than the chests. Maybe because they don't want to let it hard on the developer, on the players. So they take something and they give something in return. But I don't know. It's all about the RNG. Also, we start see many players start getting eggs also. And I have something that I am afraid of, but I don't have any I don't have any facts that I can face the developers with. I need to keep gathering more facts about this. And after that, I think I need to contact the developers about that one, because it maybe it will affect the economy of the game. And guys, just for record, when the developers shut down the vault for first time and they open it after like 1 day or 2 days, I was the first one that told the developers that there's an issue, and I already duplicate my wings. I already have my wing. I have 2 wings, one on the vault ready to burn, and one here, the one that I already have before. I told them on the ticket that, guys, you need to address this now before something bad happened. And sadly, I got a disappointment reply from them, so I closed the ticket. They said it's okay. We will just solve everything. Don't worry. And it's still there's an issue. And after that, in the same day, there's someone managed to keep duplicating the rune chest. They was able to close that one at least. Sadly, they didn't hear from me, and that happened. Sadly. The developers may rarely to reply to you. So Eldart, who is the one who replied to me, and he said like, it's okay, we know that, we will solve that, and don't worry, we will take everything back from the players. But the problem is still exists. You need to shut down the vault, because you know this is a blockchain. If someone managed to get his NFT on his wallet, you can't withdraw that from him. And if you tried to close or to prevent that item, it will be not fair for the players who spend money and spend time to keep farming those chests. And after that, you tell them that we will just remove the runes from the rewards. It's not fair. And right now we have an issue. We have an issue right now. I don't know how they will solve this issue, but I hope that they will this will not affect on the game, because I like the game and everyone is like the game. And I do understand that this is game before it was and Web3, so you need to enjoy the game. But from my experience, I also know that there's many players that keep seeking for Web3 project to use and exploits or cheating on the games, so they take advantage. And I witness a lot of Web3 games that die because that thing. You are enjoying the game, but there's someone here to just ruin the game. Not everyone, not every player is the same. And there's only 5 minutes left and I am wasting my time on the level 9. Let me just go directly to the level 10 and after that we will see. It's only 5. Let me just go quickly. But the most important thing right now, I think they need to hire a community manager, or at least they should start doing an announcement, and it should be today, not tomorrow, not after, today, because everyone noticed that there's an toxic chats happens on the chat because there's lack of information. The developers, they need to give us some. I think we have rights to know what's happening right now. So this area, there's an chest on this side. Let me go directly to that place and seek for the treasure. There's nothing here. Okay, I get it. So guys, freeze net NFT. Which level you are farming right now? Oh, I think that I hear chest. It should be like from this area. Oh, I grab too much attention to me. Kill the healers first, and after that do whatever you want. Keep dodging. And look at that. Oh no. This is not an upgrade. And look at that. You can jump from here to here. I think maybe I will be able to jump from this. No, I can't. It's too far. There's a good way, but you can do it from here. But I need to kill those guys. If you are managed to keep dodging and evade the attacks, you don't need to waste too much potions. Oh, there's a chest. There's a chest. I need to go directly to that place. Wait. Jump. Did you see the advantage of getting the... No, don't come. Don't come. Okay, there's nothing inside that chest, but at least we was able to get that one because of the wings. Did you see that, guys? If I move directly with this normal way, I think I will just wasted that one. But I use the wings to go to the top and secure that chest. So I think it's maybe it was my final run for today. I already did twice, which is good, and we getting good loot on it. I already get one upgrade here, and already getting four runes. So for next time, thank you very much for everyone staying with me here, and I will see you maybe later on another stream. Thank you and have a good night.